Alrighty, we are back, and who's ready for some football? I am, so we won't waste any time because we're running a little behind from that top Series 2 break. This is break 953, the 2021 Contenders Draft Picks College Football. And here we know we got the 18 cards per pack, and we're looking for 6 autos. And we've pulled some good ones out of here lately. All right, we've got Devontae Parker, followed by Russell Wilson, Myles Gaskin, Baker Mayfield. Then we got Darren Waller, and here comes our first rookie, and that's going to be Terrace Marshall Jr. Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers. Followed up by a Zach Wilson, school colors of BYU, going to Billy with the New York Jets. And then we have Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars, also going to Billy right there. Campus Legends, Justin Herbert, followed by Kwity Paye of the Indianapolis Colts. And then going to Dan, followed up by Greg Rousseau of the Buffalo Bills, and that is going to T-Man. And then here comes our auto. And our auto is going to be a Dallas Cowboy, and that is Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith of the Dallas Cowboys going to T-Man. Followed up by a silver conference ticket, Cooper Kupp out of 199. Ben Roethlisberger, Zach Moss of the Bills, T. Higgins of Cincinnati, Zeke Elliott, and Tom Brady. 1 pack down, 5 to go in this one. And folks, if you enjoy Contenders, you can take 20% off the Contenders Draft Picks products that are close to breaking this evening. Then we've got TJ Hawkinson of Iowa, Cam Akers of Florida State, Kyler Murray of Oklahoma, James Robinson of Louisville, followed by Tyreek Hill, and sorry, that's James Robinson of the Jaguars. Then we've got Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons going to Lewis, Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is going to Josh. Followed by Campus Legends, Joe Burrow, Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens, followed by Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals, and then we've got Kadarius Toney of the New York Giants. And then our auto is going to be from the University of Kentucky. Now coming at you from... It is Benny Snell Jr. out of 26. Benny Snell Jr. out of 26. And that is a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that's going to Jake. Followed up by a silver Jonathan Taylor, James Conner, Dak Prescott, Von Miller, Amari Cooper, and Deontay Johnson. We've got Cameron Jordan followed by CeeDee Lamb, Deshaun Watson, Christian McCaffrey, Bobby Wagner, Javian Hawkins, school colors of the Atlanta Falcons. Then we got a Campus Legends, Patrick Mahomes when he was at Texas Tech, followed by Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins, going to John. And then we have him, here it is, it's a school colors, Trey Lance of the 49ers going to Billy. Followed by Elijah Moore of the New York Jets, also going to Billy. And then Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Chris. And our auto here from the University of Pitt, it is Damar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills, a safety from the University of Pitt. In the Buffalo Bills, that is going to T-Man. A silver Derek Carr, followed by Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert, Terry McLaurin of the Washington football team, Tyler Boyd, and Delvin Cook. And we are halfway through break 953. We've got Teddy Bridgewater, followed by Tyrann Mathieu, Stephon Diggs, Myles Garrett, Chase Claypool, Campus Legends, Aaron Rodgers, followed by Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers, Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos. Then we got Sam Ehlinger of the Indianapolis Colts, the 426 passing yards, followed up by Kellen Mond of the Minnesota Vikings, and a Campus Legends, Brett Favre. And then our auto is going to be a Tennessee Volunteer, and that is Caden Stearns. Caden Stearns of the Denver Broncos, and that is going to Lewis. We've got the silver Bobby Wagner, the Devin White, followed by Tyler Lockett, Jarvis Landry, Antonio Gibson, and Kirk Cousins. Matt Ryan, followed by Joe Mixon, Daniel Jones, Jalen Smith, Rob Gronkowski, and then we have Michael Carter of the New York Jets, followed by Nico Collins of the Houston Texans, and Nico Collins going to T-Man, Michael Carter going to Billy, followed by Samaje Perine. Gonna look him up. For some reason, a couple of these players just didn't make the list that we had. Samaje Perine of the Cincinnati Bengals. Then we've got Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans, followed up by a Campus Legends, DeAndre Hopkins, and Kenneth Gainwell of the Eagles. And now we're on to our auto, and it is going to be a wide receiver from the University of Auburn. That is Anthony Schwartz. Anthony Schwartz of the Cleveland Browns going to T-Man. No big autos yet, unfortunately. We got the silver Julio Jones, followed by Kenyon Drake, DK Metcalf, Elvin Kamara, Matt Stafford, and Damian Harris. We've got Todd Gurley then Ryan Tannehill, Xavier Howard, Justin Jefferson, Darius Leonard, Travis Etienne of the Jacksonville Jaguars, followed by Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. And then we've got Chatarius Tutu Atwell, followed by a Campus Legends, Emmitt Smith at Chatarius Atwell going to the Rams, Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, and then we have a School Colors, Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars going to Billy. And then our last auto is going to be Racey McMath, a wide receiver. Racey McMath, a wide receiver from LSU, just went a little further north to Tennessee and is a member of the Tennessee Titans. Followed up by a silver Laviscus Shenault, Tua, Chase Young, Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies. We have the School Colors, Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars, followed by Micah Parsons of Dallas, Chatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams, Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, Travis Etienne of Jacksonville, Kenneth Gainwell of Philadelphia, Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans, followed by Samaje Perine of Cincinnati, Nico Collins of Houston, Michael Carter of the Jets, Kellen Mond of Minnesota, Sam Ehlinger of Indianapolis, Patrick Surtain II of Denver, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, Elijah Moore of the Jets, Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers going to Billy. Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins, Javian Hawkins of Atlanta, Kadarius Toney of the Giants, Rondale Moore of the Cardinals, Rashad Bateman of the Ravens, Devonta Smith of the Eagles, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, Groot of the Buffalo Bills, Kwity Paye of the Colts, Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars, Zach Wilson of the Jets, and Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers. And now let's get into these featured cards. First, from the University of Auburn, a wide receiver, Anthony Schwartz of the Cleveland Browns, going to T-Man. And then, coming from the University of Pittsburgh, and now a member of the Buffalo Bills, a safety, it is Damar Hamlin. Next, we have a newest member of the Dallas Cowboys. Coming to you from Iowa, it is a wide receiver, Brandon Smith, and that is going to T-Man. And then we have a wide receiver from Louisiana State University, and now a member of the Tennessee Titans, it is Racey McMath. And then a member from the University of Texas. From the University of Texas, and now a member of the Denver Broncos, going to Lewis, it is Caden Stearns. And last but not least, out of 26, coming at you from the University of Kentucky, now a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, going to Jake Davis. It is 7 out of 26, Benny Snell Jr. And there we have it, folks. That is the end of break 953.